Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Alex Wood.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's one away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, could be two. Two gone now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. A guy who makes, he's trying for third. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Two outs and one in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Strike three called on a. Back here in San Francisco. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the scouting report on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
And he takes it himself for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. A wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper. Up the middle, Crawford picks it up, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski glides to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, David Villar. Ripped to first, caught. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of them.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground, right side, gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Trey Turner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Brandon Crawford. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
This is Joey Bart. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Ball to strike. That smash towards center. Marsh puts the squeeze on that one. That is the end. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. Back to work, 3-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2, he goes off speed, gets the out.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Crawford over to pick it up. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Slugger. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Quickly go the Phillies, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and the leadoff man aboard. And Jock Peterson stands in. Grounded out his first time up. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it, 1 away. And here is Michael Conforto. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. First and second, 1 out. And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Conforto whips it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. Estrada handles the chance. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering upstairs.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. drops into the glove, and there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. 3-1 now. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. Top six. Here's a speed threat. Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it's caught for the out. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And now the lefty. A swing and a soft liner. Estrada to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And here it comes. Tap back to the mound. Flips for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And now Jack Peterson. Next offering is fouled back. Haniger over at first with 1 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. David VR, the next Giant to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Rhys Hoskins. Here comes Gabe Kapler, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Taylor Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Yastrzemski racing over to make the catch. And now here is Harper. There's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up and 3 down. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. Ground ball up the middle. Throw, and it gets away. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So those.
Connor Brogdon comes on now. First and second, no outs. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Number 75, Connor.
That's down and in.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Coming home. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second, safe there. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. So we go to the 8th, and now the DH, Derek Hall. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. Making a move at first. And here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there's one down. Now, Bryson Stott. And it's even up.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, that's a pretty significant two-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Crawford throws the first in. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Castellanos. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strong.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter now, David Villar. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Conforto around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So one out with 2 aboard. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Knocks it down. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And they put the tag on him for the out. Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets back to first, no problem, and a run comes in to score.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. New arm for the Giants, Anthony DeSclafani.
Now pitching for the Giants.
The line of the pitch.
Anthony.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right. Estrada collects. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Now 1 missed. Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Got a full count.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Conforto makes the grab. 2 down. The relay throw. Here's Harper now. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Next offering is foul back. Just 1 strike away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to their final strike. On the ground to short. Crawford picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a rocket to right field. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
This song, 'cause I won't let nobody press up and mess.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, postseason baseball singing. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Center field. And that's a base hit. First and second, no outs. And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. On the ground, a short could be 2. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Jack Peterson. Left-hand batter waits. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Over to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Estrada picks it up. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman.
Payoff pitch.
Freddie.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Will Smith. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. To third. And foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missing there. And it's a full count. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he steps off to reset. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Popped in the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, David Villar. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Brandon Crawford. 2 down, nobody on. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Well struck, right field. That's back there. That one is gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is J.D. Davis. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. This is Joey Bart. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ripped on a line, and Martinez is out, and there's one away. Chris Taylor down. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On the ground. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Rojas throws across the diamond, and one away in the top of the third. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. And Jack Peterson stands in. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And the inning is back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. That's to third. Fires over to Davis. One up, one down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Here's Mookie now. And now the lefty on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up left side, and it falls.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Austin Slater. Payoff pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
David VR getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Just a weak fly ball this time. Rojas puts it away. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a 1-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws. And that will end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Back here in L.A., digging in, Max Muncy. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up.
Slings to second, on to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one catches the corner. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center. Slater in pursuit. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. There's new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Bart. And a pitch. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Bart around third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they're up by 3. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
2-2 now. That one drifts inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson, a lefty, warming up as well. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No outs. Runner on second. Rolls slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Vargas gloves it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson kicks and deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Jack Peterson bops one out. And they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ryan Pepio.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Here comes the manager out of the Giants. Taylor Rogers into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Davis handles the chance, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bounce back to the mound. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch. And that's outside. That's inside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski settles under it, and that is that. One left for. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's a rocket out to left. And Crawford is set down. And a quick out, number one. Now it's J.D. Davis. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Joey Bart now at the plate. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Betts racing over to make the catch. So they make short. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out. Here comes Max Muncy. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. Chopper to second. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. And J.D. gets a piece, now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air on the infield. Vargas makes the catch. 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, for the 4th time tonight. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. To the bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. goes down looking. Dodgers down in. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. And now here is David VR. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner caught it second.
Up next to the Giants.
Next to hit, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's a 1-1. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter.
Man at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, in there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's
One at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So one hit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, at the plate, J.D. Davis. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Play it home. He's safe. It's 6-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Ground ball could be 2. Vargas. The throw to second. On to first in time. Double play. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's a base hit. Yastrzemski caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 run, 4. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left field. The San Francisco Giants are once again champions of the National League. They're headed to the World Series. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit right side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That one lifted to left. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The next offering misses. 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. right on top of it.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh
The
Naylor.
baseman,
The pitch.
Naylor.
Ground ball left side, could be two. And he can't come up with it. To second, and he's safe.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Rosario on third. Ramirez over at second. Naylor over at first, so one away. Got him swinging. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Jock Peterson. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels in the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Next pitch, not close, up high. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And a foul ball third base side. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is David Villar. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. The next pitch misses. And the count 2-1. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Haniger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a count 1-2. First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breeds the side.
Sets him down looking. Big time third strike to end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And Crawford is set down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. 1-1 now. Slider misses outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. In the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there are two down. Back to the top of the lineup, Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. No runs. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Here comes the manager out of the. Now on the bump, Anthony DeSclafani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Hammered on the line to the left. Base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself.
To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Andres Jimenez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Flied out his first time. Up the middle. Rosario tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that chance handled. To first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Met at first, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Scott Alexander taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. In the air, left field. Conforto settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Tapped in front of the plate. Toss to Naylor, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Doubled his first time up. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. This is Joey Bart. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And now it's Josh Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Yastrzemski right there to make the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
3-1.
High chopper to third. VR picks it up. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. But the RBI. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. Line drive, caught. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. So Luke Jackson gets the call. Now he has a great slider with tons of movement.
77.
Next offering is down low. 3 balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
Ball count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Ramirez is set down. Here's Josh Bell. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the inning. Guardians. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. So now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Stephan getting cranked up as well. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. To the right side, Jimenez collects it. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here is Michael Conforto. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. One down. David VR now at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, Brandon Crawford getting ready to hit. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Conforto off the first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Sam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here's a 1-2. Punch out there. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And it gets by him. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Next offering is down low. Throw over to first. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Miles Straw. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run across, Gonzalez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. Morgan, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And he chases a high fastball there. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner stabbed at first. The tag gets him, and it's a... Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen, and he deals. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 down. Struck him out looking. Sam Hentges gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. kicks and deals. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. Line drive, caught. And Jack Peterson stands in. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4